As we've got you here for a few more days, I think we ought to get you down to the X-ray department and see what's actually going on down in your lower quarter at the moment. Have you had a barium enema at all?
No, and to be honest, I don't think it sounds like something I'd be too pleased to have.
No, they're not the nicest of things, I must confess. Alternatively, it'd probably be far better to perform a colonoscopy, an internal examination that I would do myself. It's much more straightforward and the results are instant.
But is all this necessary, Dr. Bentley?
Well, I think it is. I'm not too happy with the current condition of your lower half, and I think it'd be best all round if we examine you as soon as possible.
And, what if you find that it's out of control? What then?
Well, then I would strongly advise surgery.
Surgery? And what if that didn't work?
Oh, there's no question of that these days. The operation given for colitis is an ileostomy. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't think so. I've heard of a colostomy. Is it anything like that?
Similar. A colostomy is often performed in the treatment of cancer. As colitis affects the large intestine, so usually the whole thing is removed and a stoma, or an abdominal fistula if you like, is formed from the small intestine. Everyone who's given one feels so much better afterwards, I can assure you of that. Anyhow, let's perform the examination first, then we'll take it from there.
Carrie Hicks wasn't too happy about the fact that Dosser and Frankie were loitering in her shop. They'd been there a good 5 minutes and hadn't even attempted to buy anything. The selection of videos had taken their attention, and one or two ideas had crossed their minds.
It's all so flipping clean though, innit, mate?
What do you mean clean, Dosser?
Well, there's nothing raunchy.
Oh.
It's either TV programmes, blockbuster movies, wildlife, or this one here, The Life Across.
Well, I expect the vicar would like that one.
What are you two up to? You got to join a club for them videos.
How much?
£5.
Oh, worth every penny for the vicar, Francis, the vicar.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, pay for him to join, you mean?
Why not? As a sort of thank you for his hospitality during our stay.
You up to something?
Oh, Mrs. Hicks, time has not mellowed you, has it? You never did like us two, did you?
Nobody in this village trusted you two. Some of the dodgy antics you got up to last time you was here. Why should I trust you now?
Oh, Francis, this is distressing. How can we possibly persuade you, Mrs. H, that we've changed? After all, we did a good job on the church clock, didn't we? And we ain't charged
all
one
right,
penny.
I'll give you that.
So please allow us to join the club for the vicar. You can put it in his name.
I'm not sure about this.
As a parting gift from us. Parting gift, yeah.
Oh, all right.
And we'll take him that wildlife film for tonight. I think he'd enjoy that.
Yeah.
The rain had abated and the grass was so much drier, so Gareth Owen took the opportunity of finishing his silaging. Most of it had been loaded into the clamp in the yard of ACREBURY Green Farm, and he drove back to the farm with his last load. The tractor cautiously wheeled its way over the newly cut grass, and the silage trailer was in tow. Suddenly, from out of the hedge nearby, appeared a bearded young man of about 28. He was carrying a container. His personal appearance was somewhat rough and ready, but he looked harmless. What do you want?
Oh, hi, I'm Phil. I'm camped out with my family and friends at the lane down there. Sorry, I don't mean to trespass, but I'm in search of some milk. I was on my way to the farm, actually. Is that your place?
Aye, but there's a perfectly good shop in the village, you know. She serves milk there.
Oh, I tried her this morning, and she refused to serve me.
Well, a lot of people don't take too kindly to travellers, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. I've taken more abuse over my choice of lifestyle than anything else in my life. I can take the abuse, but I don't really like my wife and kids having to suffer it.
No, well, I can understand that. Look, are you just passing through to Stonehenge, or are your plans to stay longer?
Oh, Stonehenge. Can't get anywhere near it these days. I'm sure it was since the Battle of the Beanfield. But since you ask, yeah, we'll be moving on, and we won't be leaving a load of rubbish and stuff behind us. Don't worry. Anyway, jump up into the cab. I'll take you to the farm. You can have some milk from the bulk tank, but not a word to a soul. Okay? Oh, sure. Cheers, my friend.
At the vicarage, Dosser and Frankie were up to something. The video they'd managed to hire from Carrie Hicks was being tampered with.
Don't look like that, Frankie. It's only a bit of a lark, mate. All we're doing is swapping the tapes over. After all, we're off home to London tonight, so we want to leave the vicar with something to enjoy, don't we?
What's he going to think, Dosser, when he watches this one?
If he don't enjoy this video, Frankie, then he's what I suspect he is. A pufter.
Gentlemen, there you
Alec.
Evening, vicar.
All I want to say is I feel I've misjudged you both. You two, with Mr. Clark's guidance, have surpassed yourselves. The clock has been beautifully repaired and is keeping very good time. Now, I'd like to present you with a little something.
No, please, Vicar. The pleasure was all ours.
All ours.
In fact, there's a little gift we've paid for you to join Mrs. Hicks's video club, actually. And here's something we thought you'd enjoy. You've got to return it to her tomorrow. Enjoy it, Vicar. Frankie and me's off. We've packed, and if we don't go for our bus now, we'll miss the train to London.
Oh, so soon?
Goodbye, Vicar.
Well, thank you both very much. I'm quite touched. A wildlife video. I shall enjoy this. Alec Harris recovered after having been drugged slightly for his colonoscopy. Carol arrived on the ward and found him laying on his bed, frowning.
Hello, love. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I had an internal examination this afternoon. I'm still a bit drugged up, I think, but it's wearing off now.
Why have you been examined?
Just to see what it's like down there, basically.
When will they tell you the results?
Oh, now I should think. He's just coming over to us, look. Dr. Bentley. Good afternoon. Mrs. Harris, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, Doctor.
Well, I'm glad you're here, actually. We've got the results of the examination. Your colitis is acute. We could keep you on medication indefinitely, but, well, it wouldn't really be doing any good.
So what's the answer, Doctor?
Well, the final decision obviously lies with your husband, Mrs. Harris. But I highly recommend surgery. In other words, I advise you to undergo an ileostomy operation.
An ileostomy?
You know what he's suggesting, don't you?
No, not really. Well, why are you so upset, love?
What he's saying is that I'm going to have to go around with a flaming great bag on me tummy.
A bag?
A drainable pouch, Mrs. Harris. Many people have it done and they get on with life again perfectly normally. I realise this is upsetting for you, so I'll leave you both to discuss it. As I say, the final decision is yours, but if you don't consider the surgery option, the other option may in the end be regrettable. Anyway, goodbye for now.
Goodbye, Doctor. Well, what do you make of that?
I can't go through with it, Carol. I can't cope with the thought of having that done. I'm sorry, love. I just can't.